Hi guys, so the video you're about to watch is actually a clip taken from one of my recent videos in which I gave sort of an overview and my review of every single free Shopify theme on Shopify's theme store. So if you guys are just first right now getting started choosing a theme for your Shopify store, I'd recommend you guys go check out that video. It gives a pretty good overview of what the different pros and cons of each theme is and like what your choices are as far as themes go. So I'll leave a link to that down in the description of this video, and I'll also link to it at the end of this video. But without further ado, let's just get started with this theme review. Alright guys, so the next theme that I want to review is the Simple theme. So there's two big features that Simple has that not a lot of other Shopify themes have. So with Simple, it stays true to its name. It's a very simple theme. We can go ahead and look at the demo right here. One thing to note is you saw those products sort of bubble up the page or whatever. That's like an animation that they have coded into your product, your featured product section. You can see, so that's one thing that's different about this theme. The other thing that is sort of unique to this theme is it has a sidebar menu. So you can see right across the side here on all these different theme styles, there's several options for different categories for your or collections for your products. These can be anything really. This just serves as your menu. Most of the themes will have the menu across the top. This has the menu on the side. If we want to go ahead and look at a product page, you can see this is super simple product page. You have the image, the title, some add to cart buttons along with some selectors. You can select the different product images here. And then you have a description, and then you have the recommended products at the bottom of the screen. So if we look at the reviews, you can see that there's 29 reviews, so there's not as many people that use this theme, but of the people that do use it, 86% rate it positively. Ultimately, we're going to get into like the sections and whatnot on my test site, but my feeling about Simple is I think that it's none of these themes are bad, obviously, but to me, Simple I think is a little bit too simple, and I can't really see. I would never recommend this theme to someone over another theme. Like, I think if you were gonna do a clothes shop like this, you'd honestly be better off going with like Brooklyn for sure. Maybe even Boundless over this, to be quite honest with you. There's not much opportunity to do any sort of branding or any sort of telling your story about your brand or anything like that. Alright, so here we are on my test site, and so let's go ahead and see what sections we can add to the homepage on Simple. So you can see there's not as many sections on this theme as a lot of the other themes. We still have our custom HTML, which is great. We could add a blog post. This is just very standard for Shopify. Let's see what else. Collection lists. Featured collections, featured banner, image with text. Let me see if there's anything particular I want to point out. The embedded video, it's not a full screen thing. It's just bound to the where all the other sections are bound to. For the header, we can't add any sort of menu here. For the sidebar, let's see what sorts of options there are there. Nothing. So it's just the menu. Yeah, overall, I would say Simple. Like, honestly, I'm gonna give it a B. I mean, like, I think that it's it's pretty versatile. Like, you could use it for a lot of different types of stores. I don't know why you'd really want to use it for any of your stores though, because the name says it all, right? It's so simple, right? And there's not really much. I don't think you could really do that much with it. I wouldn't choose this theme really for anything. But that's just my own opinion. If you guys disagree with me, like, let me know in the comment section below. Perhaps you have a great website. I'd love to see an example of a site that's like a really good site that uses Simple.